So I'm trying to make a quick little video. I did a short on my AD-10 and I quickly forgot about one very important fact about this knife that I don't know if people that do end up buying this or have already bought it don't know. This knife is a really good knife, you know, solid lockup, whatever. It's like the best fixed blade that folds, pretty much. You're not gonna have to worry about this thing breaking on you. But what I will say is that this little stop pin up here is being held in here with anything or basically just adhesive at best that I could think of, because once I did acid etch this, the pin, it started sliding in and out on me to the point where it even came out. And at first I was just going to leave it off thinking it didn't need it, but actually the blade, the edge will hit this lock bar on the cutting edge. So I've had to touch up the edge because of that. And one quick way that I got around this little issue was I used red Loctite. I poured it all inside and then I put it over the pin all around it, and I haven't seen any kind of play with it at all or movement. So as far as I know, this thing is locked up back to where it's supposed to be. I don't know why that can't be. I mean, I guess glue's the cheapest way, but you know, it'd be cool to weld it or fabricate it in a way to where that stays there. But that's the only downside with this knife that I have noticed. In case anyone does want it, it's a good steal. It's just the pin really is something to look for, or at least keep in mind, because you know, I wouldn't want anyone to lose this little thing and then you don't see it and you're ruining the edge of the blade right there. So whenever, you know, you do try to cut through something, it's just going to snag and it's just not going to be any fun. So I really wanted to make this, since it seems like I don't see this enough or no one talks about it. I've ran into the issue and I'm here to solve it because I love this knife. I want to show it the love it needs, that it deserves. And the only downside is this little pin. So if you ever run into it falling out, red Loctite is going to save you, and then you never have to worry about your knife again. Like, obviously, you know, look at it from time to time, see if it does like come off center from the two like steel liners. That's the best way I've been able to maintain to see if it moves or not. So yes, as long as you have some red Loctite, you're gonna be fine. I've already had this like this for about 3 months and I have not had any play on that pin, no matter how aggressive I've opened this or closed it. So I hope this helps anyone, and I hope y'all can see why this is a great knife.